Good afternoon and welcome back to Let's Talk. I'm glad that you are here today, taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in with us here at Alzheimer's Arkansas. Of course, if you see this later, thank you for again joining in and watching our education programs as we bring resources to caregivers across the state of Arkansas. So I'm Carolyn Berry, the executive director, and we do have a special guest today with us. We have Ronda Gilbert-Hines from uh-oh, Arkansas Minority Health Commission.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
almost said the wrong thing, Rhonda.
Yes, ma'am.
But I got it right. I was like, oh my
Yes.
goodness, she is from. I was gonna say Southern A Fried. I was like, yeah, she's gonna talk about that program, but
That's
it's not
okay.
ready. So, just a few announcements. At Alzheimer's Arkansas, our FAP, Family Assistant look, you want to do the national this month? Let's do what Amanda wants me to do. This month is National Caregiver Month. So, of course, we pay, honor, and we celebrate caregivers throughout the year, but this month is especially important because we just want to take time to recognize how important caregivers are. Every Tuesday, we do a Essence of Hope education program that we present with education for caregivers to assist them in their journey. Uh, this month is, it's a caregiver night out is November 20th, which is Saturday. So we have a few spots left for National Caregiver Night Out. For Caregiver Night Out, we're doing two. We have one in Little Rock, November the 20th, and then we have one at Conway, November the 4th, and both of them are painting parties, and we need caregivers. Little Rock, we have a few more slots uh, left, not many. Conway, we have more, but if you are in the Central Arkansas area, the Conway area, and you would like to attend, just give us a call or at 501-224-0021. We also will provide a small respite grant, so you can pay someone to sit, watch over your loved ones so you can come out and enjoy your night. So if you're interested in those, please call the office. This month is also, we are now accepting CareLink applications. So if you live in the central part of Arkansas, then we do have CareLink respite grants still available. You can come to our website and as well as the FAP was the Family Assistant Program grant. Those grants are available now. They're $350 grants. You do have to have a dementia diagnosis. So if you are looking for some assistance, please call our office again and see if you qualify, and we will help you get an application for those. So I think that's it. And it's also, we didn't really talk about it, but it's Alzheimer's Awareness Month. So if you have any questions about the diagnosis, what it looks like. We always provide education. We provide one-on-one education. So if you have any questions, please feel free to call us about anything. So we are going to get into our program today. Again, I say we have Ronda Gilbert-Hines. She is the health program specialist at the Arkansas Minority Health Commission. So I'm not going to introduce her. I'm going to kind of let her give an introduction of herself and the Southern Ain't Fried. I like saying ain't Southern Ain't Fried Sunday purpose.
Yes.
Let's start off with that while we talk.
Yes. Good afternoon, Miss Carolyn and your staff, and thank you for having me here today. So today we're going to talk about the Southern Ain't Fried Sundays. So the purpose of the program is to help individuals to have a alternative way of eating, should I say? We have, especially for the minority population, we have high cholesterol, high diabetes, and our stats nationwide has gotten greater and greater for each year for those particular diagnoses. So with Southern Ain't Fried, instead of let's say frying your fried chicken or frying your pork chops or anything fried can be baked, should I say. So with the program, it is a 3-week program that you can sign up through the Southern Ain't Fried Sunday website, or you can go to the Arkansas Minority Health website and sign up. And it is a self-directed program as well. So the big purpose is to help prevent or to lower your high blood pressure. Um, I don't want to say scores, but your and your diabetes. I guess scores or whatever you want to call it. But yes, so that is the big purpose of that. But we had also partnered with the Arkansas Department of Health and the Authorized Foundation for a um, partnership to have the Walk with Ease program as well. And that is a program to help you with exercising and just walking, because it has been statistically shown that just doing a 30-minute walk a day will lower your numbers for high cholesterol, not high, yeah, high cholesterol too, but high blood pressure and diabetes.
So the health commission and the Southern Rain Fried, the purpose really is to help uh, improve your health, overall health, right?
Overall, yes. Let me
Yes.
read. Let me read the Arkansas Minority Health Commission mission statement, and
Okay.
it is to assure all minority Arkansans have equitable access to preventive health care and to seek ways to promote health and prevent disease and conditions that are prevalent among minority populations. So Southern Ain't Fried Sunday program fits perfectly in that mission statement for the Arkansas Minority Health Commission.
So I guess this is an important program today because
Mm-hmm,
even though we're not going to talk about Sunday, Sunday
mm-hmm,
is coming up.
mm-hmm,
However, Thanksgiving is
mm-hmm.
coming up, and so I would imagine, because I'm going to be honest, I have not really looked at the website, and I should have. I
That's fine. That's
apologize,
fine.
but because I was going to get more education from you. That's why.
That's fine.
So,
That's fine.
in aspect like, as we're getting ready for traditional Thanksgiving food, are there
Mm-hmm.
alternatives on there on like how to cook different things that we may have on Thanksgiving?
Yes, most definitely. So, I just recently, one of the new deals that we're doing is that we could tell you all day long how to cook or give you a recipe on a particular um, menu item. Okay.
Okay.
But if I don't show you how to do some of those instructions, you really wouldn't know how to do it, or it may not turn out right, should I say.
Okay.
So, in my role here, I have started, trying to upload videos to the Arkansas Minority Health Commission's YouTube page and to the Southern Ain't Fried Sunday Facebook page with instructions or demonstrations on how to cook certain um, items that's in the either the cookbook or in the 21-day recipe guide.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the cookbook here. Okay,
So do you automatically get a cookbook when you sign up for the program?
when you sign up for the program, you actually get 60 recipes to the 21-day guide plan. Okay. But when you complete the program, which is a 3-week program, 21 days, then I will send you the cookbook.
Okay. So
So there's different recipes that's in the cookbook than in the recipe guide.
so the program is 3 weeks. So 21 days. I have to do
21
something.
days. 21
I
days.
got to commit to 21 days.
21 days. And we have an instruction guide as well. Um, if you want, we can turn to share my screen and I can
Okay.
actually show you
Yeah,
some
share
of
me
the
something because this exciting.
some of the benefits or some of the items that we have on the website for the Sunday and Friday Sunday program.
Okay.
So I'm ready.
So do you need us to share? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So it's a register for Southern Ain't Fried Sundays program.
Right, right. So you will go to So you will go to the SouthernFriedSunday.com. You will also, so you will click up here for register. But some of
Okay.
the things that you will see, it has a pre-survey form that you have to fill out.
Okay.
And once you do that, pre-survey, it will. So the instruction is also on the Facebook page and on the YouTube page as well. Waiting for it to catch up. Okay, so it'll go to a dashboard.
Okay.
So on this dashboard, you can, this is all free of charge,
Okay.
okay? You can chart your meals, what you eat every day. You can, your steps. Most of us have Fitbits or some type, your cell phones that track your steps as well. Then you have your weight, your blood pressure, your glucose, your BMI, and your cholesterol. And you click on create, and whatever you want to track, you'll click on meals and then click on create, and it'll start. You can start entering your information for yourself. Okay, one of the best um, on this web application. Let me get to it. Is that, let's say if you have broccoli, you don't know what to make with the broccoli. In the search box, you can click on broccoli, and it'll bring up any recipes that we have that's in the web application that goes with broccoli.
Okay.
Because you know how sometimes we may only have a few things in the kitchen, we don't know what to make with
And
it.
we don't know.
Well, you well you can put it in this little search engine, and it'll bring up some recipes for you.
Okay. That's pretty
So, hmm so then we have, now this is the instruction guide that tells you for 21 days, like on day one, what to do, which it'll tell, well, week one, it'll tell you to, day one, to substitute one meal. We got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and some snacks. It'll tell you to substitute one meal that you usually normally eat for a meal that's in the 21-day guide. And then
okay.
also to do a exercise or walking exercise for 30 minutes. Um, so that's the 21-day guide. Let me
So
move.
can
hmm
you get that guide, or is it
Yes,
just
once you sign up for the program, it is on the dashboard. So it's right here where it says 21-day guide.
mhm.
It's right here. Everything is electronic.
Okay. So
Okay.
there are no can you order one, like if you need one
We do have some of these books for the 21-day guide. We do have some of those books.
okay.
Very few, but we do have some. So if someone do not have a computer or something like that and they need us to send one out, we can do that
Okay.
for sure. Next is the so next you have the 21-day meal plan. You click here and that'll bring up the meals for um, that you're supposed to substitute, such as breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes it has. And it's about 60 recipes that's there. So this recipe cards is also on the dashboard as well. So
Okay.
it's electronic as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any more of these books manually, but if need be, we could make a copy and send it out to whoever need it. Okay.
Okay.
But these are some of the meals. I want to say a lot of the meals are 10 ingredients or less.
Okay.
So someone who's on has limited time, such as caregivers, um,
Absolutely.
they can immediately do a shake. I have a mango shake that's out there on YouTube and on Facebook that shows, and I think it's like 4 or 5 ingredients that they can do real quickly, so they can go about their day. Also, there's a salad that has been uploaded to those two social media platforms. I think it has about 7 ingredients, should I say? And all of these things are nutritionists, and they are healthier
Okay.
recipes for you. But and some of one of the most important deals about this Sunday Fry program is that it's an alternative of what we used to eating.
Okay.
Just this past week, I did the sweet potato pie. Everybody likes, most of us like sweet potato pie, especially around the Thanksgiving holiday. And so it didn't, usually you use butter, but in this recipe there is no butter. You use skim milk. So instead of having 2 and 3 cups of sugar, it only calls for 1/4 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of brown sugar instead of 2 or 3 cups of brown sugar in some people recipes for the sweet potato pie, and it came out pretty good.
That's
That
pretty good because I'm, I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm talking for the audience right now. You like,
yeah,
yeah, you can substitute stuff, but was it good?
it was good. That video I'll probably be uploading on Monday because of the Thanksgiving holiday. So
Okay,
so they'll be there waiting on anybody who want to come past the or go to the social media platforms and do that. Make that particular dessert for Thanksgiving. But again, we also have our sheets here for glucose information, fact
okay.
sheets, and for cholesterol, and there is also one for high blood pressure as well. So individuals can sign up. They can, at their own pace, log in their information. They have the 21-day guide that's accessible online, the 21-day recipes that are accessible online. And once they finish, they will get a apron I will send to them, a kitchen apron, and a cookbook. So now Friday Sunday cookbook.
So you say you can also do groups.
You can also do groups.
How does
So
groups work?
So when someone signs up or they give me a call about signing up for a group, I will go out to and meet with that individual, and I will show them or train them how to run the program as a group. So it will be a facilitator, someone who has to, let's say, a church group, should I say, and let's say the women's group at the church want to do the Sunday and Friday Sunday program, and they want to do it as a group. So they will contact me, and they can do it by signing up their group. Now I look at the registration every day, and I will give them a call, set up a meeting, come out and tell them how the Southern Express Sunday process should go as a group.
Okay,
Hmm.
sounds. So do a lot of groups take advantage of that?
So far, I haven't had one just yet sign up.
No,
Of
because
course, I'm
you're
there.
new. Yes, you're new.
I'm there. I've been here since July. So not yet, but in the past we have had groups. In fact, when the program was first started, and it was started under, she was a former representative for the state of Arkansas, and she was the director for the Arkansas Minority Health Commission from 2002 to 2007. It was Judy Smith,
Okay.
and at that time, she something happened in her family that made her want to go out and change the um, help with nutrition in the minority community. And you can read about her story in our 30th anniversary um, magazine that's on the Arkansas Minority Health um, Commission's website. That she wanted to reach out to the minority population with nutrition to help prevent people from getting high blood pressure or help them with um, decrease in high blood pressure and diabetes and things of that nature. But when she first started the program, she had reached out to churches, so there were around a group, a great number of churches that signed up for the program. I think over like 2,000, 9,000 some odd people that had been infected about that program. But you can read about it again on the Arkansas Minority Health Commission website, and it's the Bridge magazine for 2021.
Okay, that's
Mm-hmm.
interesting. So, there's you kind of touched on it, but let's talk about how this program is a benefit to caregivers.
Yes, we all know caregivers one of the toughest jobs that's out there, which is caring for a loved one. So if you do not care for yourself as a caregiver, you cannot care for your loved one. And it is nationally known that some caregivers, their health go down faster sometimes than their loved ones because they're not taking care of themselves. And one of the ways they can take care of themselves is that they can sign up for the program and learn how to eat right or substitute those things that they normally eat for something that's more nutritional. So,
Sound
so because when you eat right, you feel better. It may give you extra strength to just make it through the day. You know, um, some people, because of a lot of caffeine, a lot of sugar that they eat, cause them to have headaches or just added on stress. But when you eat right, you feel much better. You don't have those headaches.
that's absolutely true. And I was just as you were talking and talking about the nutrition part of it, which we know
Mm-hmm.
our health, the majority of it is based on like what we consume in our eating habits, but also
Mm-hmm.
it gives caregivers the ability to track those important numbers because sometimes we don't pay attention to
Yes.
numbers. So if you use this, it's almost like
Mm-hmm.
asking you to, hey, what's your number today? You know, and make you kind of pay attention to those numbers so you can know where you are, you know, and
Right.
maybe get some insight on what's going on and if you should see the doctor. So that's another important part of that. And, um,
Yeah, and they can pull it up too. Like when they go to the doctor, they can pull it up easily and tell the doctor, "Hey, my on this such day, my blood pressure was this number, or my
or you can
glucose
say,
number
this is
was
what's
this
been
number."
happening. Yeah. Or like, look at what I've been tracking for
Mm-hmm.
the last few weeks, and this is what
Mm-hmm.
that, yes, so it can be a great tool all over. I really appreciate you sharing Southern Ain't Fried. And one of the great things about, you know, even if you're not a minority, you know, we're from the South and we, you know, we like fried foods and we like
Yes,
a certain way. So,
but they say if you um change a little at a time, especially over like 21 days or 30 days, it forms a habit.
mhm.
I tried the program, before, I done tried several other type of programs. And, sometimes we fall down, but we have to get back up and try again.
Yeah.
That's the deal. Get back up and try again, Just take one day at a time, take one meal at a time, and it will become a habit.
It will absolutely, and I think one thing uh, for people, and I know I could just hear some people in my head from my family talking about giving up fried foods and
Mm-hmm.
that sweet potato pie, like they
Mm-hmm.
wondering how it's gonna turn out. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of thought about how although like moderation, everything, and I would say like if you like fried chicken a lot, maybe you don't give up fried chicken, but maybe you have it once a month, and then when you have chicken, you can do it like the alternative way. You can still have fried chicken like every now and again, but especially to start off, because like some people they won't do it because they think they're giving up 100%.
I recently done a air fried wings. The air fried wings is not in the recipe card and is not in the cookbook, but it is a alternative way. Instead of fried
Find it, yeah,
chicken, you can air fry it, and it
right.
is pretty good as well. So I
Yeah,
have probably had that video up probably by
you're
the end
right.
of the day or tomorrow. So just go out there to the social media accounts that we have, and it'll be there. So and it's good. I mean, it doesn't take long either.
So I gave up meat at the beginning of the year, but like
Mhm.
when I did, I tried air fryer wings, and they
Mhm.
were good. It is a process to get it.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I would say to people that's trying the alternative way, like don't give up because when I first tried to air fry my wings, they were like not good. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. With
I was like,
well, the
but
secret
I knew,
ingredient to
I knew,
that is that you cannot have the air fried wings. When you cook the wings, they cannot be wet. They
yes,
have to
they
be
not,
dry. That would get the crunchy part. Is that the wings you have to pat them dry before you put the seasoning on them and put them in the air fryer.
Absolutely. So it
Hmm.
may take a time or two, and if you cook, you would be like, oh, I think we need this, and then you just kind of put it to your liking.
Yes, yes,
Sometimes it is a process, and if we've been cooking a long time, we kind of think we know exactly what we're doing, but we're trying new processes. It still may take a couple of times
yes, yes. And
to
then
get.
for your caregivers, you mentioned your grant, your respite grant out there. We have the Walk with Ease program, which is a part of the Southern Name Fry that we have the partnership with Arkansas Department of Health and the Arthritis Foundation. So when they have their respite grant, they could just go outside and go walk for 30 minutes, just outside and come on back.
Absolutely. So, yeah, get your exercise when you get some respite care because
That's right.
it makes a difference in your overall health. So,
Hmm.
I want to thank you for sharing this information. Before we go, you have tried most of the recipes.
Not all the recipes, not most of them, because I just got here in July. So,
So
but
you
I have.
upload them as you go.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
that's interesting. I'm gonna have to check those out and maybe share some recipes with our audience here on Facebook so they can kind of try it out and look at it. So thank you again. So remember, you can do individuals or groups. You can contact Rhonda at the Minority Health Commission, and please don't feel like you have to be a minority to
No,
reach
you
out
don't.
to
No,
Rhonda.
you don't.
Please, we, overall, we have missions, but our mission is to help, everyone that needs
Mhm.
the information. So if you're interested, contact her.
Yes.
We, I don't think we have any questions or anything at this time. So I want to thank you for coming out. I want to remind everyone that's looking that this month is National Caregiver Month, and we have two caregiver nights out with some spots still available in Little Rock and in Conway. So if you're interested in attending, please call the office at 501-224-0021. And that our CareLink and Family Assistance Program grants are open, and we are taking applications at this time. So until next month, Wanda, let's talk.
All right. I sure appreciate you having me on.
All right, have a good one.
Oh, you're all right. You too. Bye.